Hello everyone, welcome back. How's it going? As the stream title suggests, truly we are blessed to have back-to-back voiced events. Like, this is unprecedented, kind of.
So embarrassing, so embarrassing, so embarrassing!
Don't be embarrassed, Aid, you look great. No, really, like, goddamn girl. I don't know if her boobs are that big in, like, her normal outfit. I know they're sizable, but, like, having them exposed seems to make them look bigger. Alright, let's see what this new event is about. Presumably Matisse.
How's everyone coming along?
Siyuan's here.
Siyuan?
What? Why do you look so surprised? Am I not allowed to drop by?
Well, it feels like you usually don't care.
No, that's not it. It's just unexpected. You've been so busy lately, you haven't come by to run tests yourself in a while.
Considering the current situation, with the Third Surface Reclamation War coming up, I've got to do my part. Besides, there's something on my mind, too.
Something bothering you?
It's nothing. Anyway, how are preparations going?
It's going splendidly, of course. Maxwell's been tuning my weapons herself.
Oh yeah? Then I'll lend a hand, too.
You will? Personally? What's gotten into you?
Wow, it's been so long. Siyuan's actually gonna tune my weapons herself.
Like I said, it's the Third Surface Reclamation War. I've got to do whatever I can. If Bacillus performs the worst again, there's no telling what'll happen.
Fear not, Siyuan. With this powered-up hero suit you gave me, I can fend off anything that comes our way.
Right, I suppose so. Well, putting all those worries aside, things were a bit rushed when I gave you your new suit up on the surface. I figured it'd also be a good chance to see you guys again after so long.
I see. In that case, it's good you came.
Where's Drake, by the way?
Hello, hello, what's all this? Michael? Welcome in, welcome in. Another voiced Nikke event. Truly, we are blessed to have back-to-back voiced events, as well as having, like, the very first voiced world quest in Genshin. The age of voice acting. And of course, hydrate. Right. I got some cold water today. It's feckin' hot. I got ice and everything. It's hot where you are too. Well, it's hot everywhere it seems. Well, it is summer. I mean, that's to be expected, but still. Thank whoever was the inventor of AC.
Apparently, after her last body scan, they flagged some areas for further examination. So she went to follow up on that.
So she'll be a while then.
That's okay with me. It's been forever since it was just the three of us.
Now that you mention it, you're right. You and I were original Matisse members, back before Drake even joined, weren't we?
That's right. With that in mind, for this test, let's channel our prototype days and go harder than real combat. Maxwell, Siyuan, let's start the test already. I'm raring to go.
Ugh, pipe down, would you? Fine, just get into position. I'll start the simulation.
Again, I wonder if, like, I wonder if this is, like, the scale. Because right now, Laplace looks tiny next to Maxwell, who isn't even standing. She's, like, kind of sitting on this thing here. If she was standing straight up, like, she'd be towering over Laplace. I don't remember Laplace being quite so short. Surely this is not to scale, the art here. The models.
Roger! Hero Dash!
Laplace dashes out of the operations room. I am waiting for the window smash. Taking a position in the center of the simulation room. Oh, okay, no window smashing today.
Sewan! Maxwell! I'm in position!
Good. Get ready.
Laplace! Ready!
Sewan gazes at Laplace, standing in the center of the room. Then looks over at Maxwell, who is watching the monitors in the operations room.
Just like it used to be.
Oh, it's a flashback event. Kind of. Old memories come flooding back. A young Sewan? Alright, I'll just get this challenge out of the way real quick.
Tell me the story of victory!
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
Last slippers, full contact. Pour out. Go forward!
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
Oh, hang on. My headphones are acting up again. Alright, who can I use? Why? Why must my headphones be acting up now? There we go. Alright, so... Laura, really? Alright, I guess I gotta go put Laura in the synchro device. Please hold. Do 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 do. I think I have plenty of gems.
Thank you for your concern.
I keep forgetting that's also the voice of Emily. Okay, first one. Ah, Rosanna, whatever.
It's only natural that you would need my help in times like this.
It would be nice if the flowers could come along too. So, are you calling me? Are we going to do some marine life exploration? Let's do this.
Red Hood, engage.
Good old Red. Hang on. Total, that would be 140%. If it went over 100. The sound of a TV drifts through the dark room. Why is the music still going? Well, this is definitely not gonna be annoying. Grand music swells as a stylishly dressed female hero appears on the TV.
The hero has arrived! Let's go, fellow heroes! Onward!
The girl's eyes sparkle as she stares at the TV, spellbound.
Onwards!
Evil, come forth! No matter what torment you inflict on others, so long as I, the Ultra Hero, still stand, hope will never be extinguished. Justice shall never be defeated!
The girl makes small flailing motions with her arms.
Never be defeated!
Man, are they trying to build up, like, sympathy for Siwon with this event?
Hey-ya!
Once the Ultra Hero has defeated every last Rapture Fiend, she stands tall before the camera.
Another victory for the heroes!
The girl's eyes light up at the sight.
So cool.
Siwon. What? Why is it so dark in here?
Ooh, lab researcher Maxwell. With legs. Oh my god, little kid Siwon. She looks adorable. Too bad she grew up to be such a bitch. Also, damn, Maxwell. You really gave up those legs?
You scared me.
Ow! My knee hurts. What the heck? Why did you barge in without knocking?
What are you even talking about? This is my lab. You're the one who broke in.
Maxwell glances at the TV screen.
You know, you don't have to hide the fact that you're watching that. There's nothing wrong with a kid liking superhero movies.
I don't like that stuff, and I'm not a kid.
The girl quickly switches channels.
Right. Is that why you ditched that fancy room of yours? So you could watch this in here?
That's... Father doesn't approve of this.
Siwon shrinks back deep into the sofa. Maxwell ruffles Siwon's hair.
Hey, what the...
Don't start scrunching up your face and scowling already. Keep that up and you'll never grow any taller.
Who says I won't? I'm gonna grow super tall.
Oh, poor kid, if only she knew. Wait, hang on. I'm still unsure. I keep forgetting. Is Jian her older or younger sister? I think Jian is the older sister, right?
Father's really tall, and so is... Anyway, I'm gonna grow taller.
I think Jian is the older half-sister. I'm pretty sure. I think they've said half-sister.
Ah, is that so? I'm sure you're going to grow nice and tall, little Siwon. Now, this grown-up has work to do, so why don't you see yourself out? Believe it or not, I'm actually a pretty capable researcher. I've got research to conduct.
You You only work here because Father pays you.
Oh, really now?
I'm his daughter, and the rightful heir to Macilis. There's nowhere in Macilis I can't go.
Is that right? My employment contract is strictly with Macilis Industry. Babysitting little pipsqueaks like you isn't in the fine print.
Oh.
Besides, heir or not, the only one with clearance to go anywhere inside Macilis is the CEO. Got it?
Mm,
I never should have set foot in that break room that day.
do you regret meeting me?
What?
Am I not welcome here anymore? Do I have to leave?
Fine. Just sit there quietly and watch your TV.
I knew you were gonna let me stay. I'm hungry.
Oh, you cheeky little...
Man, Maxwell has been putting up with her forever.
There are some snacks over there. Help yourself.
I'm gonna eat them, even without your permission.
Yeah, eat up. That's how you'll grow taller.
I will grow up tall, just as tall as Father.
Siwon pops a cookie in her mouth. She resumes flipping through channels.
Quit switching channels and just watch one of those superhero movies you like so much.
I told you, I don't like them.
She changes the channel.
I like watching the news.
Following the failure of the Second Surface Reclamation War, the central government has stated that the Big Three also bear a share of the responsibility. Citing the steady decline of Macilis Industries' Nikke development technology as a primary cause, they announced they will lodge a formal protest with Macilis CEO Enmei. While there is widespread acknowledgement of Enmei's accomplishments, the public has also voiced criticism that his direction for Nikke development no longer aligns with the ARC's future.
What are they saying? Father's being criticized? Why?
Don't pay it any mind. It's just the central government pinning the blame on others, same as always.
Pinning the blame on others?
You know the Second Surface Reclamation War ended in failure, right?
Yeah, I heard. A whole lot of Nikkes from our company died too.
You know your stuff. At first, they pointed fingers at the executive commander, New Hope.
Ah, yes, good old Johan.
After he bailed, they needed someone else to sink their teeth in, refusing to take responsibility until the very end. Can't have public opinion turning against them, after all.
But why blame us for it?
Because ever since we entered the Ark, Macilis hasn't put out a single high-performance Nikke. You do know the original technology to manufacture Nikkes belongs to our company, right?
Yeah, I knew that. I heard grandmother was the one who developed it.
Correct. The original technology to manufacture Nikkes belongs to Macilis. Really?
That's right. Your grandmother, the first CEO, created the prototype for every Nikke. After that, she went on to develop the Grimm's model Nikkes as a minor variant.
Shit. I had no idea.
Then, once she'd established the production methods for mass-produced Nikkes and Nikkes with unique designs, she handed the reins over to your father, the second CEO, and devoted herself to research. From what I've heard, up until we entered the Ark, they kept researching that technology under the leadership of the central government and poured everything into boosting the Nikke's performance. But after we took refuge in the Ark, President Enmei threw his weight behind the telecom industry instead of advancing Nikkes. Nikke technology practically stopped progressing altogether. That's exactly what those guys want to use against us. They claim the Second Surface Reclamation War failed because the Nikkes weren't powerful enough. That's the reason there's been no Nikke advancement since we entered the Ark. It's because Bacillus won't reveal the original Nikke manufacturing technology. Or, at least, that's how they want to frame it.
Why would they do that?
Still munching on snacks as she's listening to this.
If they win the PR battle, they can dump more of the responsibility onto Bacillus. And even if it fails, they might still be able to get their hands on the original Nikke blueprints.
Siwon munches on a biscuit.
What? Keep going!
Never mind. What am I doing telling all this to a kid? At any rate, you don't need to worry about it. This is your father we're talking about. You think something like this would even make him bat an eye? Looks to me like the central government's losing it with all these problems bubbling up one after another. Once they come to their senses, they're the ones who will be sorry. Bacillus will never fall.
Well, that's good.
So how about you stop racking that little brain of yours and focus on eating well so you grow up big and strong, eh? Worrying too much will stunt your growth.
Why do you keep harping on my height?
Who could that be at this hour?
Is anyone in?
Oh.
Yes, come in.
Pardon the intrusion. Father's been asking for you, Maxwell.
The boss. Right now?
Yes, he said to come to the CEO's office.
She sounds essentially the same.
Oh, all right.
By the way, I was wondering where my little cutie had wandered off to. So this is where you were. Since Maxwell has to go see Father, why don't you come along with me, sweetie?
No, I'm not going.
Sweetie, don't you think it's rude to linger in someone's lab when they're not around? If Father were to find out, he'd be alarmed.
Fine, I'll go.
Siwon climbs down from the sofa and trudges.
Hey, Pipsqueak. I'll stock up on snacks, so stop by again sometime.
Okay.
See you next time.
Siwon and Jian leave.
That unsettling air about her. She's exactly like her father, isn't she? No wonder Siwon's so spooked and can't stand her. How's Siwon even supposed to go up against that? The next successor's bound to be Jian. But what'll become of Siwon? Forget it. What's the point in worrying? At any rate, that Pipsqueak's life will still turn out better than a working stiff like me. Well, time to get back to work.
You seem to really like maids, Master. So, this is how powerful maids can be. Jian. My older half-sister.
Ah, older. Okay.
This is your sister. Go on, say hello.
That's the dad? Who are the moms then, I wonder?
Hello there, sweetie. My name's Jian.
A sister I'd never met, brought home out of nowhere by my beloved father. She was clever and capable and so...
Miss Yuen, did you hear? They say Miss Jian developed a new Nikke brain scan technology. Apparently, it can scan a Nikke even after it's lost its memories. Pretty impressive for someone so young, isn't it?
If you like her that much, go work for her.
Oh my, don't say that. You'll always be the very best to me, young miss.
Sure, I was jealous that she got to work alongside Father, but I didn't despise her to this extent.
Miss Yuen, Miss Jian is here to see you.
Again?
Hi, sweetie. Why don't we grab a bite together?
Even when I lashed out and pushed her away, she never gave up. She'd always show up, asking me to eat with her. Even so, there was something unsettling about her.
How come that thing's perpetually glued to your side? Is it your personal maid or something?
That thing? Don't tell me you mean Lala.
Yes.
Lala is not a thing. She's a maid who's precious to me.
Oh my, young miss. Ah, is that so? My apologies. I had no idea she meant so much to you. I'll keep that in mind from now on.
Whenever I got angry, she'd immediately apologize and change her stance. The reason I came to fear her so much. Lala!
So, she was playing maid while spying on us all along. Awfully brazen of her.
It all began the moment Lala died at my father's hand.
You seem rather fond of that woman.
What?
Every time I wonder where you've wandered off to, there you are, in Maxwell's lab. Am I wrong?
I just go there sometimes.
Sweetie, are you still angry with me?
She stops in her tracks.
Are you still sore about me turning that thing into a Nikke?
Don't talk about Lala like she's an object! Lala is...
Your personal maid and a spy. Isn't that right? Which is why Father killed her.
I know that.
And despite knowing that, you're still angry? I don't quite understand.
I understand this. Jian's a fucking, sociopath? Psychopath? Which one is it? It's one of them. Jian's a bit messed up. Okay, more than a bit messed up.
I mean, that maid was caught spying, so Father shot her. Since you were having such a hard time living without her, I simply took the brain we had in storage at the lab and made it into a Nikke for you. What exactly is there to get so upset about?
Because that's not Lala!
The brain's the same though, right?
So what if it's the same brain? She doesn't remember anything at all! She doesn't have any memories of our time together. Whatever that thing is, it's not Lala!
Man, what changed with Siwon? Did her sister really mess her up that bad?
It's nothing but scrap metal!
Ah, because she has no memories. That part can't be helped. If you want to reuse the brain of someone who was a spy, a memory wipe is a must.
Who asked you to bring Lala back to life? I never said I needed a maid.
But you cried every single day, sweetie. Without that maid by your side, you wouldn't even eat or sleep properly. So, naturally, I figured the only way to get back to your normal self would be to bring that maid back.
She really doesn't understand. Like I said, she's a psycho slash sociopath, whichever one it technically is. I'm not a fucking psychologist, but she's one of them.
Turning her into a Nikke was the most efficient way to do so.
She's messed up, even as a kid.
It was all for your sake, don't you see?
You don't know anything about me, so don't pretend it was all for me. You know nothing. Nothing, you hear me?
Siwon runs off.
Little sisters really are a handful.
You're the feckin' handful here, you psycho.
Fix this.
Sorry, what are we fixing?
Didn't you see? The central government is pinning the Second Surface Reclamation War on us. I'm ordering you to do damage control.
You want me to do that?
You're in charge of the Nikke's equipment, aren't you? Develop something suitable and throw it their way.
Do you think something like that just appears the moment you snap your fingers?
Does it not? Is that really all the Chief of Massilis's equipment is capable of?
Fine, I'll do it. Sure, I'll just snap my fingers and make it happen. But before I do, mind if I ask you something? Just out of curiosity.
Go on.
Why did you commit yourself so fully to the Second Surface Reclamation War?
What's wrong with giving the most important war in human history my full support?
That was probably true for the First Surface Reclamation War, but definitely not for the Second War. Countless mass-produced Nikkes from Massilis were secretly deployed. They went up to the surface carrying a suspiciously large number of devices. Almost as if installing those devices was the real objective, and the outcome of the war didn't even matter. What were those devices?
An improved version of the Alva particle purification device.
Huh? Why are you being so forthcoming?
There's no reason to hide it. Soon, communications will be strong enough to connect to blah blah even on the surface.
Wow, seriously? That'd be some insane performance. But why not announce it? Something like this could completely turn public opinion around.
I'm saving it for something better. Handing this over for free would be a waste of my talents, don't you think?
Is that so? Those devices, is that really all they're capable of?
What more would there be?
Who knows? Your talents are so very exceptional after all.
Don't pretend like you have the brain cells to figure this out. It's a waste of time.
Right. Well, this brain cell wasting wage slave will take her leave then.
How's the small one doing these days? I hear she's been treating your lab like it's her own room.
Hang on. Are you talking about Siwon? Who talks about their own daughter like that?
I asked how she is.
Siwon? Well, she's eating okay and having fun. She's growing up just fine.
That's not what I'm asking. Is she still hung up on that rust bucket maid of hers?
Come on. If you're worried about her, just say so. Why do you have to beat around the bush?
Answer me.
She's a lot better now. Turns out, sweets are the best cure when kids are feeling down.
And what has she been doing since coming out of her depression?
What's she been doing? What else can a kid be doing? She watches TV and pokes around my lab.
So nothing but childish nonsense.
What do you expect from a child? Surely you're not expecting her to join me in my research, are you?
She's part of the Massilis family. She ought to be different.
What? Are people born into the Massilis family wired differently from everyone else?
Seems like that method didn't work either.
Huh?
Then it comes down to Jian after all. But the risk is far too great.
Are you talking about a successor? Are you planning to retire, sir?
Eventually. Now leave.
Okay, I'm going.
Maxwell leaves the room.
She still can't grow out of her childish habits. The big one is far too inhuman.
Thank God he realizes that. I'm glad the father acknowledges this. The big one is far too inhuman.
While the small one is far too human. And soft. The only glimmer of hope is that the clever one has latched onto the small one. But that one's just as soft. For the sake of Macilis's future, placing the small one at the top would be the more efficient move. But if she can't fix that soft streak of hers, she's of no use to me. As things stand, the big one is my only recourse. Which isn't good. If I put her in charge, she's bound to clash with Enoch. But the small one hasn't proven her ability to be put in charge. There's no telling whether she's simply too soft, or that she's truly incapable. If only the small one would show some capability, another path might open up. But is that even possible?
Enme gazes at the screen. On a vast map, a red zone is blinking.
Things are already in motion. There's no turning back now. Now that it's begun, I can't afford to miss this opportunity. The odds of the small one blossoming before then. I should start thinking of a way to put a leash on the big one.
Thank God he realizes Jin is a freak.
That dessert was delicious. Maybe coral pancake? This for parfait? So, this is how powerful maids can be. You big liar. You said it would go away, that it'd blow over soon. That it was on the news again today. They were bad-mouthing father again.
Look, Pipsqueak. I'm already swamped with that as it is. So play by yourself today, okay?
You're busy? Why?
You really are your father's daughter. You talk just like him.
Really? I take after father?
That wasn't meant as a compliment.
Huh?
Never mind. I'm genuinely busy today, so just watch your movie in the back and then leave.
Why are you busy?
Because your dad put me in charge of cleaning up this mess you're throwing a fit over.
But why you?
Why else? Because that's how things are for a working stiff. When the boss says jump, you say, how high? Besides, you probably don't realize it, but I'm actually pretty competent. So, I get the honor of busting my chops on your father's behalf.
On father's behalf. So, if this gets done, it'll help father?
I reckon so. It's meant to smooth things over with the public, after all. All I have to do is come up with some newfangled Nikke equipment and parade it before the press. Which means I've got to stare at these Nikke blueprints again until my brain goes numb. So play by yourself today.
Siwon comes up beside Maxwell.
Are these Nikke blueprints?
That's right. Most of it's encrypted. The only thing we can really modify is the external equipment. So calling them blueprints is a bit of a misnomer. That's true for now, at least.
So you can only add stuff?
Since we can't properly decode the internal structure, adding to the exterior is the only way to push the specs up. So development's gradually shifted toward piling on external equipment.
And Nikke's energy output is based on the core, right?
You know about that too.
Of course I do. I'm my father's daughter too, you know. Jian knows far more. Enough to work alongside father. But I know the fundamentals of a Nikke structure.
Wow, very impressive. Understanding all this at your age?
Don't think I'm happy just because you gave me a compliment.
Tsundere.
Anyway, about a Nikke's energy. Is there really no way to make it run off something else?
Nope, there isn't. Every other method we've tried has failed.
What about amplifying the core's energy internally?
The body can't handle it. It falls apart.
Really? But based on the structure in that blueprint, it looked like it ran on core energy far stronger than this.
What blueprint?
There's a library that only our family can enter. That's where I saw it. A blueprint for a Nikke prototype. Or at least that's what it was labeled.
A blueprint for a prototype, huh? I've seen it myself among the classified documents. But from what I recall, it was hard to pin down what exactly enabled a body to withstand that kind of energy.
No, I'm certain that what I saw back then...
Suen.
I think I could change it.
Suen steps a little closer. Stares intently at the Nikke blueprint.
I think it's possible. Can I mess with this for a bit?
Huh? Sure.
Suen places her hand on the screen.
If I rework the structure connected to the core like this, and reinforce the body like that...
A week later.
That was fast. Way too fast. I told you to handle this properly, but this feels like you didn't think things through at all.
Why don't you take a look first? Then we'll talk.
Enmei opens the file.
A proposal to revise the Nikke core energy structure?
He reads through the report slowly.
I've never seen it analyzed like this before.
Pretty feasible, don't you think? Do you know who came up with it?
It wasn't you.
This is the work of your youngest daughter, sir.
The small one did this.
Yep. Who'd have ever imagined she had this kind of talent? My goodness. It's like you said, boss. People from Bacillus really are built differently. She fiddled around with the blueprints and the simulation program for a bit, and she came up with this, just like that.
You're saying the small one created this?
Calling your own daughter the small one. Honestly, at least call her by her name.
Hold off on sending this to the central government.
Huh? Why?
Because it's necessary.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Wait in your lab. I'll discuss the follow-up steps with you soon.
Fine. Will do.
Maxwell leaves the room.
A talent for Nikke design. That changes things. Let's see whether this was a fluke or genuine talent.
He picks up the receiver.
Get in touch with the small one. Tell her to come to my office.
I mean,
You can leave this to me. Trust me.
I'm a bit concerned for that family. Like, he acknowledges that Jian is a bit of a freak, but like,
Decoration is so
he
cool!
calls his own children by small ones and big ones. Like, what? Seriously? Like, you got a few wires crossed yourself,
How powerful
buddy.
maids can be. Did you hear?
Hear what?
Father, he's putting me in charge of cleaning up the mess.
What?
He said I should go to you for the details. He said he's looking forward to what I can do. So, what should I do now? Where do I start? I can do anything.
you mean he wants you to put together a proper energy improvement proposal?
He said I get to decide for myself what I want to make.
He even said it's up to you? And yet he told you to come talk to me?
Yep.
Yeah, my mouse is like randomly just double clicking for no reason.
Well, that's just great. I'm done for. Looks like I've been roped in good.
What do you mean done for?
What was I thinking? Getting myself mixed up in all this. Political stuff is my kryptonite.
Maxwell ruffles her own hair in frustration.
Maxwell?
I never should have set foot in that break room.
Break room? You want to take a break? Right now?
That's not what I meant. Siren,
Yes.
do you want to become the next CEO?
What?
I asked if you want to be the next CEO.
Why are you suddenly bringing that up?
This is no ordinary task we're undertaking. Did you know Jian shot up to become the next in line for CEO the moment she improved the memory erasure device?
Of course I know. Everyone went on and on about how amazing it was.
Well, that's what this is all about. It's a chance to show the world how remarkable you are and prove you're worthy of becoming the next CEO.
Really? It's that big a deal?
Yep.
Yeah. So do you still want to do it?
I don't know. I don't know about any of that. I want Father to think I'm useful. I want to work alongside Father in his office, like Jian does. I want to be someone he can rely on. I want to be praised by him one more time. Is that not reason enough?
It's enough. Why wouldn't it be? All right. What do I have to lose? Let's do it.
You'll help me?
Yeah. Worst case scenario, it all goes sideways and I'll just quit.
You'd quit? That can't happen!
So, what is it you want to make? You haven't come up with anything?
I did. I want to make a hero Nikke.
And that's how Laplace came to be.
I need 10 seconds! No, wait, 10 minutes.
Perhaps I should have brought some poisonous herbs.
Don't worry, everyone easy.
So, this is how powerful maids can be.
A hero, Nikke?
Yep.
You do understand how important this is, right? This will be presented to the public, under the Basilis's name.
Are you dumb? Of course I know that.
Then why does your idea sound like it came straight out of one of those superhero movies you love so much?
It's not like that at all.
As if. It's written all over your face. You watched one before bed last night, didn't you?
I did, but that's not what led to this. It just came to me. Since we lost the Second Surface Reclamation War, what the public ultimately wants is a strong Nikke.
A strong Nikke.
Yep. You said it yourself before. Once humanity entered the Ark, we started trying to make Nikkes more and more stable. The focus shifted away from combat performance and more towards stability. But what you really need in a situation like this is something with amazing performance. And then it hit me. We need something strong enough to win anytime, anywhere. Like a hero. If we use that energy application method we came up with last time, I think we could actually pull it off.
Well, well. Look at you.
She tussles her hair.
Hey!
More hair tussling.
Aren't you something? How do you come up with this stuff at your age? Is there really something special in your bloodline?
What's a bloodline?
I'm saying you're smart, just like your father.
Well, obviously. I am his daughter after all.
Yeah, it does seem like the Bacillus CEO bloodline is a bit special. In more than one way. Honestly. Siwon seems like the most normal of the bunch right now, at this point. And then Jian is just a straight up sociopath, and Enme is not too far off in I personally think. The grandmother I know nothing about, but she's clever as well.
Anyway, do you think this is okay?
Honestly, it's a pretty childish idea.
What?
But it's good. And you can tell it's your idea.
Really? Then it's settled.
All right then. This is your project, so you take the lead. I'm just here to back you up. Go ahead and make whatever you want. I'll be right here to help.
Got it.
From that day on, in order to create a new Nikke blueprint, the two of them spend night and day working in Maxwell's lab.
I don't really get this part. Can you help?
At your age, it'd be more strange if you even knew any of this. Why else do you think your father told me to assist you? It's exactly times like this when you should put me to good use.
Then, can I ask questions whenever I want?
Ask away.
Maxwell takes on a mentor role and fills in the gaps in Siwon's knowledge.
Are you really sure you're okay with seeing this? It's not exactly a pleasant sight for a kid.
How am I supposed to make a blueprint without even knowing how Nikkes are made? I was born and raised under Bacillus's roof. I can handle something like this.
If it ever gets to be too much, just say so, and I'll get you out of there.
Maxwell also shows Siwon the Nikke manufacturing process firsthand.
I'm beat. It's already past 11. Hey, Siwon, aren't you tired?
Not at all.
It's well past a kid's bedtime.
I'm not a kid. How are you tired already? Are you that out of shape?
Oh, damn.
You cheeky little brat. You've only got this one thing to do, but we grown-ups have a whole lot more on our plates. I've got my own end-of-month report to prepare on top of all this.
If you're having such a hard time, why don't you just become a Nikke?
What did you just say, brat?
I've heard other researchers even volunteer to become Nikkes. So why haven't you?
Because then I wouldn't be me.
What?
Personally, I don't think a Nikke version of me can really be considered the same person as I am right now. From my body composition, down to the very principle behind how I generate energy, every last bit of it is different. How could I even be considered the same individual? Of course, if you believe memories define an individual, then a Nikke made for me would still carry the same memories and thought process as I do. So you could argue I would still be myself. But there's always the chance that even the tiniest detail could be different.
Well, I guess so.
And even that slight margin of error is enough that I could never accept that thing as truly me. I'll admit, maybe I'm a bit hung up about it. But anyway, most of those researchers choose to become Nikkes because they wanted to keep researching for ages. But if you never intend on venturing outside the Ark, Evergreen takes care of the lifespan issue easily enough. So there's no real reason to become a Nikke just to extend your lifespan in order to complete your research.
You really hate the idea that much? Well, I guess it can't be helped. Keep on feeling tired then. Not me, though.
Why, you cheeky little... Quit burning the midnight oil like this, or you'll stunt your growth, you hear?
Oh,
I'm growing just fine.
Maxwell and Sia would spend their time together pulling all-nighters. True to Maxwell's words, being the capable researcher she is whenever she isn't spending time with Siwon, she finds herself busily rushing from place to place. During those hours, Siwon holds up in the library that is restricted to direct missileless descent. Wait, is that like a last name, like a legitimate last name, like Elysion?
Here it is. The prototype's blueprint.
There she pores over the blueprint. Direct missileless descendants, like... Is her full name like Siwon Missileless? Like Siwon, Jian, and Enma kind of sound Korean. That's my gut feeling. I'm not 100% sure, but it sounds, to me, it sounds Korean in origin. Like I originally thought like Elysion was just, you know, the name of, you know, the company. Then I hear, you know, EH, Elysion Harper. I'm like, oh, okay, so it's like a last name kind of, but given how Harper and Ingrid look, like it doesn't seem like too far-fetched, whereas Siwon, Jian, Enma, Missileless, like, that doesn't sound quite right. Maybe I'm being a little racist, but there's no way there's any remotely similar sounding last names in Korean that are like Missileless. Oh, and Hydrate. She sears every last thing that makes up the body into her brain, committing to memory. One day, amid her trips to the library,
Everything is coming along okay.
Jian comes to see her. Siwon, run! Run for your life!
Don't forget, everyone, this is war.
Dude, C-word on the right!
Don't worry, everyone will get their turn to die.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
What's it to you?
Just curious, that's all.
Mind your own business.
Sweetie, do you want to become CEO?
Why in the world does everyone keep asking me that?
Because you're part of Missileless. If we go purely by legitimacy, you'd have a stronger claim than I do.
Wait, how is Siwon more legitimate?
After all, you're the child born of his lawful wife.
Oh. Whereas Jian is technically a bastard child. Wait, does bastard also apply to daughters as well, or only sons?
At a time when Macillus is experiencing a PR disaster, there's no way
God
they
damn it.
wouldn't appoint you heir. If you were to develop the very breakthrough that turns the whole situation around,
This damn mouse.
What does my becoming the heir have to do with you?
because then I wouldn't get to call you sweetie anymore. We'd be rivals after all, wouldn't we?
Do you want to be the next CEO?
Yes. There's something I want.
Something you want?
More precisely, there's something I want to know.
And what's that?
The truth of the world.
The truth of the world?
The truth that could reveal the origin of the Nikkes. No, of the Raptures. Aren't you curious? About Nymph, a complete mystery we can't even begin to decipher. And the true nature of the core that makes up a Nikke. Also, the fact that Nikkes and Raptures share remarkably similar structures. I have a feeling that if I became Macillus' CEO, I could learn all of it.
I never thought I never thought Siwon would be the most normal out of the Missilus family. Jian's freak, yo.
You think you'll learn all of that just by becoming Macillus' CEO?
You don't know, do you? Just how much authority the CEO of Macillus actually holds. How many secrets they're privy to. Once you truly understand, I'm certain you'll want that position for yourself, too.
I don't need any of that. I only want to be useful to Father.
To Father? Why?
Because I love him?
Because you love him?
She doesn't even understand the concept of love or something?
Oh, you're such a sweetie.
Don't call me that!
I'm not sure if Father sees it that way, though.
What?
Sweetie. You're scared of me, aren't you? You think I'm off-putting, and you hate me, right?
Definitely off-putting.
Because I'm different from you. Someone like you could never have turned that maid into a Nikke. Could you?
Obviously not. How could I possibly turn Lala into a Nikke just because she made me uncomfortable?
Because it was efficient. I could gift her to you while you were going through a rough patch. And while I was at it, I could even test the memory wipe procedure one more time. We both benefited. 2 birds with 1 stone, right?
That's exactly why I can't stand you!
Do you think I'm the only one who thinks this way?
Who else could possibly think the way you do?
Or Father? I don't know what sort of person you imagine Father to be, but to be blunt, Father and I are very much alike.
What?
Do you really believe Father killed that thing because she was a spy?
What are you even talking about?
Have you ever seen a shred of evidence that your maid was a spy? Did you ever hear where or how she supposedly acted as a spy? She died because she either served the purpose Father assigned her, or she got in his way. I'm certain of it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Don't put too much faith in him. I'm sure he has ulterior motives, just as he always does. And it'll be nothing at all like what you're hoping for. In that man's eyes, Nikke's, humans, the two of us, there's no difference at all. We're all merely resources for Marcellus. Or for himself, rather.
What the hell is wrong with the Marcellus family?
Don't speak ill of father. You're trying to drive a wedge between me and him right now, aren't you?
I suppose you don't trust me enough to believe me.
Siwon shoots up from her seat.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
Sweetie, don't forget my advice.
I don't care.
She runs off.
This is probably the last thing I'll ever do for you, sweetie.
You ran into Jian?
Yes. She told me not to trust father, and said he definitely has some other motive this time, too. She was trying to turn me against father.
Some other motive, huh?
She even said Lala wasn't killed for being a spy. She died because of some other reason. She's the absolute worst.
I don't disagree with her.
Hey, why aren't you saying anything?
She might not be entirely wrong. Yeah. Maybe I've been too naive about all this. Entrusting you with something this big, so suddenly? What in the world is the boss thinking? He must have something up his sleeve.
What motive could there possibly be? Father is nothing like her. I'm sure he entrusted me with this for my sake.
I mean, Jian is a bit worse than your father.
He said he believed I could do it. That he was excited to see what I could do. That means he trusts me, doesn't it? I'm telling you, father is different. He's truly doing this for my sake. Even with Lala, he must have done that because he was worried about me. He must have acted first so I wouldn't get hurt.
Yes, I'm sure he's different. If you say so, then that's how it is. You'd know better than me. After all, you're family and I'm just a mere employee.
I'm right, aren't I?
Yeah. Well, whatever the motive, it doesn't change what needs to be done. Let's just keep at it and give it our best.
All right.
It never occurred to me until just now, but is this planned to be like an alternate skin for like Maxwell V2? Because isn't she pulling off like the same pose? She's like sitting on a thingamadoo. This looks like a photocopier, but the other thing was a different thing. Days go by until finally...
Well, is it okay? Anything look off to you?
Maxwell looks at the tablet Siwon holds out.
Yeah, this'll do nicely.
Really?
You actually pulled it off. Completing a Nikke blueprint of all things at your age. Good work, Pipsqueak.
You did great too, Maxwell.
Siwon has completed her Hero Nikke blueprint. Alright, to the shop.
Maxwell? I'll do okay, right?
What's with you? Why are you so jittery? Besides, the report's all prepped. All you've got to do is present your blueprint to the boss.
I know that, but I'm still really nervous.
You said you didn't care about inheriting the business. So there's no real pressure to nail the presentation, is there?
Still, Father's going to be watching.
Then all you've got to do is impress him. Forget about the rest of them.
That's true, I guess. Just impress Father. Wait, that's even more nerve-wracking.
Then just look at me when you talk. I'm going to be in there too anyway.
Right, that might be best.
Ready?
Yeah.
Siwen, don't worry. You've been doing great. It's all going to be fine.
All right.
Then let's go in.
Siwen steps resolutely into the meeting room. It's time for the presentation. Siwen thinks back to that very day.
So, she was playing maid while spying on us all along. Awfully brazen of her.
The day her maid, a girl named Lala, was accused of being a spy. The day Lala lost her life at the hands of her father. She still remembers the look in her father's eyes.
Your maid was executed on suspicion of espionage. A little longer, and she would have taken you hostage to blackmail us.
She was going to take me hostage?
This is the last time I'll deal with such situations for you. Next time, you'll have to do it personally. As Basilis's heir, you'd better get used to this sort of thing.
Me? Personally? Handle Lala?
You can do that, can't you?
Is this motherfucker actually expecting a kid to, like, have to execute their own maid or something in case of espionage? Man, the Basilis family really is messed up. How is Siwen the most normal one? His probing eyes measuring her worth, watching for her reaction. At that moment, the girl begins to vaguely sense it. What Jian said might actually be true. Lala might never have been a spy at all, but she cannot bring herself to admit it, because that would be proof that her father does not lie.
A hero Nikke.
Oh, hang on. This damn mouse double-clicking. The girl understands that her father's eyes are appraising her. The same probing eyes settle on Siwen's blueprint, weighing the worth of the hero. A glint of intrigue appears within them. Seeking reassurance, the girl turns her eyes to gauge how the others are reacting.
This is more than I expected.
She catches a rare flicker of surprise on Jian's face. Sees the board members nodding their heads with interest. Lastly, Siwen glances at Maxwell. Their eyes meet and she smiles. With that, she's certain of it. It's a success!
Pathetic.
Ooh.
What?
The girl looks once more into her father's eyes.
You kept me waiting all this time for something as trivial as this?
His eyes have gone cold, turned to ice.
A hero, Nikke. What childish nonsense.
Contempt fills his eyes.
I thought you'd grown hungry for the CEO position and were applying yourself. But you've amounted to nothing in the end.
That's not
I even went so far as to assign you my chief engineer for this. You've squandered not only the company's time, but its manpower as well.
How can you say that?
I'm sorry.
Get rid of it.
What?
Are you deaf? I said get that out of my sight.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She raises a trembling hand, retrieves the tablet she submitted.
Siwen.
GN, issue a press release. Announce that the Alva particle purification device has been enhanced, and blah-blah communication is now possible across the entire surface.
As you wish.
God damn this mouse!
State that Macilis will make part of this technology available to the central government, free of charge. All that waiting on this nonsense. Now I have to give up more than I'd planned.
Siwen hurries out through the back door with her head bowed. Maxwell shoots a glare at Enme, grinding her teeth, and hurries after Siwen. Enme stares after them, unblinking. Siwen runs down the hallway. Anywhere would do, she just wants somewhere to hide her shameful self. So she runs to that familiar place. At the end of the third-floor hallway, a break room no one ever visits, due to its shabby state. It's her hideaway. Place where she'd fled to escape her father's gaze after losing her maid.
Siwen.
The first place she met Maxwell.
I knew you'd be here.
Just like that day, she had come looking for the little girl, offering a slice of cake to comfort her.
What are you doing in here? Come on, let's get out of here. Let's head to my lab and...
But today, Siwen doesn't want comfort. She feels as though she might lash out at anyone who draws near.
Don't come in. Get out. I want to be alone.
What good is being alone? Let's go out and get some cake.
I said get out! I can't stand the sight of you! This is all your fault. Why did you tell me everything would be okay? You said it would all work out. You said everything was going to be fine.
Siwen.
You should have told me. If there were childish thoughts, you should have said it wouldn't work. Instead, I had to sit there and be told I wasted your time. The way Father looked at me.
Yeah, you're right. It's all my fault.
Maxwell?
I'm sorry. I failed to see through the boss's intentions. I was far too naive. That's on me. So don't blame yourself. Lay it all on me.
No, that's not...
Don't stay in here too long. You might catch a cold.
Maxwell?
I'll head out first.
Maxwell leaves.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Maxwell.
Siwen weeps for a long time in the familiar darkness, clutching onto her shattered world. Maxwell clenches her fist as she listens on. No matter how hard she racks her brain, there's nothing she can do for Siwen at this moment.
Damn it.
that day on, Siwa never sets foot outside her own room. Ooh.
If I die, I'm taking you all with me.
Starfish decoration is so cool! I'll do it slowly.
Why don't we just develop something like an infinite magazine? Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Okay, so when does Laplace come into this, I wonder? Because Siwon does become CEO, we all know that.
Perhaps I should have brought some for you. Cover me, and don't get yourself killed! Starfish decoration is so cool!
Why don't we just develop... Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Man, this event really is making me, like, sympathetic toward Siwon. Something I never thought I'd be. After Missilis announces it has enhanced the alpha particle purification device, the previous public outcry over Missilis' supposed incompetence swiftly dies down. Just as everything was settling...
You sent for me?
Go to MMR. Retrieve the remaining VTC data.
Now? Of all times. This is a bit sudden.
Pray tell, what do you mean now of all times?
The Nikke blueprint Sweetie made. That was undeniably real. She's achieved something no one else has since we entered the Ark. She's taking the Nikke body in a new direction. There's no way you're unaware of what it's worth. I wondered why you tossed it in the trash. Now I see.
What does any of this have to do with you going to MMR?
You have no intention of ever letting me out after that, do you?
Who's to say?
You've already decided on the next CEO. Is it Sweetie?
Enough of this blithering nonsense.
Now that you've gotten everything you've needed out of me, you're casting me aside?
Off you go. Once you return, the position of CEO will be yours.
Do you take me for a fool? You really think I'll go quietly?
I do. Power, ability, connections. Tell me, which of these do you have that surpasses me? I trust you'd rather not be seen making such a pathetic spectacle of yourself? Being dragged there by someone else?
Father. One day, I will lay that brain of yours on a lab table and pick it apart, bit by bit. I'll make you regret you ever had me develop that memory control device.
Do as you like. If you ever gain the means to do so, that is. Go to MMR. And unless the CEO grants permission, or the board requests it, don't return to the Ark.
Huh? The CEO's permission, or the board's request? You really do consider your children as mere pawns, don't you? Fine.
I will find my way back, no matter what. And I will put you on my lab table if it's the last thing I do.
Do as you please.
Jian leaves.
Enoch,
Yes?
make sure the big one makes it to MMR as instructed. Unlike the small one, she's becoming somewhat formidable. She knows how to use that head of hers.
Understood.
If the conditions I named aren't met, cut off every route back to the Ark. I'll be heading out in 2 days, as promised.
It seems the location has been triangulated.
All right.
Enme switches on the screen, gazes at the red dot displayed on the map.
At last, I've found it. I'd rather not waste my strength on frivolous endeavors. So don't get in my way. This should complete our deal. I've opened up communications so that your influence extends even to the surface.
Yes, I've confirmed communications to the surface. Thank you, Inmei. Is Yuen confirmed as the next CEO then?
That's right. The instant the big one sets foot in MMR, release the article. Let everyone know that Basilis's CEO is changing.
Breaking news. Following Elysion's recent change in leadership, we now hear that Basilis Industry will follow suit. The next CEO has been confirmed as Yuen, the youngest daughter of the current CEO, Enmei.
What is this? I became... what? The CEO?
Boss.
I've only just stepped down and already people are barging into my room without permission.
What are you thinking? You're stepping down as CEO. And you're not appointing Suen as your successor, but putting her in charge immediately? That little kid.
That's right. The small one is a better fit for the Basilis of today than the big one.
You know it as well. You know what that kid was hoping for. You know all she wants is for her father to recognize her achievements just one more time. But how? How could you do this instead?
Yes. Affection.
Again, what's wrong with the fecking Basilis family?
That's what she wants, I suppose. She's always been that way, since she was young.
Who's Suen's mom? She has to be the normal one out of the married couple.
Which is precisely why I won't give it.
Also, who is Jian's mom? Because she's probably just as messed up as Enmei here.
Anyone who is satiated is bound to stagnate.
What?
Did you really think I didn't like that blueprint?
What are you saying?
It's a genuine piece of work. To have the talent to produce a genuine Nikke blueprint at that age is impressive. I haven't seen anything like that since the second-generation Grimm's models. She's truly of Basilis's bloodline.
Second generation Grimm's? I thought all data from that was like wiped. After what happened with Cinderella, I think like Oswald like ordered the erasure of all information regarding Grimm's Gen 2.
With talent like that, her age is irrelevant. She can manage being CEO just fine. Even if her temperament worsens, or if she acts like a child, her innate ability will produce results regardless.
Then why did you say all those things to her?
Like I said, anyone who is satiated is bound to stagnate. Only those who are hungry and driven by desire can grow.
Wait. Ah, God, who is this VA? He sounds familiar.
So that's why you said what you said? Calling her worthless and a nuisance? Just for that reason alone?
Yes. In the end, she will reach greater heights because of it. If affection is what she craves most, all the better. Had circumstances allowed her to be raised at my side, I could have spoon-fed affection to her, little by little, keeping it just beyond her reach while spurring her on. But it wasn't to be. So, my only option is to withhold it from her for the rest of her life.
And May!
Oh, she slams the desk.
What do you even take your own child for?
A monster.
What?
I know Jian's the monster.
Or someone with the makings of becoming one. As the head of a company built to hunt monsters, don't you think you have to become a monster yourself to qualify as CEO of Massilis?
You can still go up against the Raptures, even without becoming a monster.
The consequence of us showing mercy is there in plain sight, up in space. And yet it looks like there's a fool who still believes she can win by coming at the enemy as mere humans. To think that fool was my own subordinate. I took you for someone fairly clever. But in the end, you're simply another human who's grown complacent, living in the Ark.
If you're so desperate for a monster, you could have just appointed GN CEO. She craves that position more than anything, so... Don't tell me.
Yes, that's exactly why. It's precisely because that's what the big one desires the most. That's why I can never give it to her. Because she'd be satisfied. Even now, she believes she could win against the small one at any time. She's impossibly smug, condescendingly calling her sister Sweetie. A monster must be kept hungry. Someone who is satisfied stops growing. That cannot be allowed. Otherwise, Massilis and the Ark would stagnate when they have to keep expanding, lest they be devoured by the monsters.
Fine. Let's say this monster theory of yours is correct. But it's nothing more than that. A theory. What if Suen refuses to cast aside her humanity to become a monster? What then?
Then the big one will emerge and devour her. Enoch would never sit by and watch Massilis fall. The small one will live in constant fear, never knowing when everything she holds might end up in the jaws of a monster. That's when she'll grow desperate to perform, whether she becomes a monster or not.
You're... insane. How could you do this to your own child?
Man, the Massilis family is messed up.
You're the one who's the monster, not Jian or Suen.
I know that.
Well, at least he recognizes it.
Everyone born into Massilis is the same. They're either a monster, or they fall short of becoming one. You think the small one is any different?
Suen is different. She's truly...
Is that so? I wonder if you'll still be able to say that once time has passed. If you can't bring yourself to leave the small one's side, the day will come when you'll realize the truth in my words.
I will never let it come to that.
Oh. From where I stand, you're the most fitting one of all.
Fitting for what?
With how affectionate you are, you'd be the perfect catalyst for driving the small one over the edge.
What?
Oh, he's gonna kill her.
I told you, didn't I? If affection is what she's starved of, then I'll see to it she never has it for the rest of her life.
Oh, he's gonna kill her. Oh, he killed her. A thin needle flies through the air and lodges itself into Maxwell's shoulder.
What is this?
Maxwell lifts her head,
Stealth?
only to see a gun muzzle. Oh. Oh, she crumples. Oh, he killed her.
I was actually about to send for you myself. I appreciate you coming to me first. You absolutely cannot be present at the small one's inauguration, you see.
And
Maxwell loses consciousness. Oh,
Get her out of here.
okay, so she's not dead. Just tranquilized? Enme walks out, leaving Maxwell's crumpled form on the ground. Oh, what the fuck? I was reading that! Goddamn mouse! I swear to fuck!
It's nice to be a hero every once in a while.
Swear to God.
Keyword Omarice!
Into the groove. Better reload.
This is the second mouse this has happened to.
That's why you don't want to get on my bad side.
Two days later. Yep, it... fucking... To cover up the disappearance of Missilis' second CEO... Wait, disappearance? What the hell happened? That... Oh my god, my mouse. Inauguration of his successor is held all the more lavishly, gathering of prominent political and business figures.
Miss Ewan, listen carefully. If not for yourself, then do it for Mr. Enmei, who believed in you enough to entrust you with the CEO position before he departed.
Father believed in me?
Of course. Why else would he send Miss GN packing off to MMR and appoint you as CEO?
That's true, but...
So, for Mr. Enmei's sake, if nothing else, you must not tremble up on that podium. You have to carry yourself with the dignity befitting a CEO.
For Father's sake.
From this moment on, you are the CEO of the great Missilis industry. You must prove that Mr. Enmei was not mistaken in his assessment of you.
Prove that Father wasn't wrong.
You understand what I mean, don't you?
Yes, I understand. Don't worry.
That doesn't sound reassuring.
Do you know where Maxwell is, by any chance?
The chief engineer has apparently been holed up in her lab since yesterday.
This goddamn mouse, what the hell's wrong with it?
In her lab? Then she's not coming?
Who's to say? She'll come if she has the time. If not, she won't. Attendance isn't mandatory for researchers, after all.
I see.
All right, Miss Ewan. It's time. Remember everything I said.
Got it.
Siouan steps up onto the podium. Siouan wants nothing more than to step down from the podium. Every part of her wants to give up the CEO position right then and there. She turns her eyes downward. The board members are watching her. The female board executive mouths something silently. Mr. Enmei. Siouan turns toward the prompter. Then, steadying her hands, she begins her speech.
To all the distinguished guests who have joined us, I am Siouan, the new CEO of Missilis. It is an honor to meet you all today. In accordance with the wishes of the second CEO, my father, Mr. Enmei, I, Siouan, will from this day to take full charge of all Missilis' operations. In order to develop technology vital to the advancement of humanity. My father is currently conducting secret research deep within MMR, as it is critical work that cannot afford any undue delays. We ask for your understanding for moving so swiftly without a public announcement. But there's no need for concern. This is so as not to tarnish my father's good name. I, Suin, will lead Masilis in upholding its reputation as the Ark's finest company, and carry on its legacy as the home of the most advanced technology in the Ark. Thank you.
Everyone applauds the remarkably young, diminutive CEO. Siwon stands in the middle of the banquet hall.
Oh, Miss Yuen. Congratulations on your appointment. To think someone so tiny could rise all the way to the CEO's chair. You must be one smart cookie.
The man's gaze is filled with contempt.
So, Masilis is handing over the reins to a new generation. I heard Enmei had received evergreen treatments. I assumed he'd never give up his position, much like Mustang. I wonder whether this will turn out to be a positive development for Masilis.
The woman stares at her, sizing her up.
Goodness me, a child this young becoming the CEO? No matter how urgent things were, to leave a whole company to a child. Mr. Enmei really does things his way.
The lady shoots her a look of concern. Oh, concern.
Wow, to be a CEO at that age. How enviable. What could a little tyke like her possibly know? So, she only became CEO of one of the big three because of nepotism? I worry for Masilis's future. I really do.
The woman's eyes are laced with envy.
So, Enmei retires out of the blue without even showing his face? And then he leaves it all to this little girl? Something's fishy about all this. Research or not, I think something's happened to Enmei.
The man eyes Siwon suspiciously. All these eyes on her. Siwon turns her head away. There stands a colossal sign emblazoned with the Masilis Industry logo. Siwon feels the pressure to rob the breath from her lungs. She turns to look back across the banquet hall. She glances around for a long while, searching for a familiar face. Neither her father, nor Jian, nor even Maxwell are anywhere to be seen. She's suffocating.
Miss Yuen, Masilis' new CEO. How are you feeling?
But she smiles.
Wonderful. What more could I ask for? Especially on such a joyous day like this.
Averting her eyes from the pressure, smiles as though it were the happiest day in her life.
Miss Yuen, we've prepared a cake in celebration of your appointment.
Siwon looks at the celebratory cake set out on the table. Siwon glances at her phone. Not a single person has reached out to her.
Would you like to eat now?
Forget it. Everyone, out! I'll eat when I want to.
At least allow us to set the table for you.
I said get out!
Of course.
The maids all leave. Siwon sits down alone before the feast. She looks across the table. No one seated across from her. Her mouth contorts.
Wow, there's so much to eat. Everything's laid out just for me.
She drags the cake toward herself, takes a heaping forkful, and shoves it into her mouth.
What the? It's good.
Chomp. She crams another mouthful in, lips twisting. The tears brimming in her eyes spill over. She takes another forkful of cake. She forces it into her mouth in desperation, until every last tear has fallen.
My head.
Maxwell opens her eyes to find herself in her lab.
I'm in my lab? What? How long was I out for? What day is it?
She powers on her phone.
A whole week's gone by?
A week? What the fuck did he tranquilize her with?
And the inauguration.
Maxwell bolts outside.
So, you finally decided to show your face.
I'm so sorry I couldn't be there for your inauguration. Something came up.
Like what?
Maxwell wants very much to tell Siwon everything her father has done. But she remembers how much Siwon loves him.
Sorry, I got so wrapped up in research the night before, I ended up collapsing from lack of sleep.
So you were sick, huh?
Yeah, that's right. I was a little under the weather.
Are you feeling better?
Of course. Right as rain.
Alright, then that's all that matters. As long as you didn't stay away on purpose.
Why would I ever do that? It's your inauguration of all things. I'm sorry. I should have been there. No excuses.
It's fine, don't worry about it. Stop dwelling on it. I'll forget about it too.
Oh, from that day on, Siwon never visits Maxwell's lab again. Several years pass. Oh, hang on. Where's the fecking record thing? What part was it? Records. Was it this one?
Maxwell,
What's this? All you use so then I'll forget.
Just
then
right.
Red. See you've been.
So off. You're a little. This next asthma. You can.
Hang on. What was that last line?
I hear.
This.
What? You can for some. What? I thought you've
How can you
get rid of. Are you? I said.
Siwon.
GN announced state.
Was it this one?
Siwon.
Oh, maybe it was the next one.
Let's head.
Don't get
What good? Siwon. Yeah, it's all. I'm sorry. So don't. I'll head out. Damn it.
Okay, it was the next one.
You said.
Go to MMO. Retrieve the remaining trait.
Then that shit. There's I want.
What?
You have.
Boost.
You've already. Is it
Enough of.
now that you've got
Off you once you I do. Power. Tell me. I trust.
one day I'll make you.
Do as you. If you have. Go to MMO. And unless this don't return.
Huh? This you really do. Fine. I will find and I'll.
Do as. Enoch.
Yes.
Make sure. Unlike. If the conditions. I'll be heading out in 2 days, as promised.
It seems the location.
All right. At last, I'd rather not waste my... So don't. This should complete our deal. I've opened up...
Yes, thank you. Is you...
That's right. The instant the big one sets foot in MMR, release the article. Let everyone know that Macilis' CEO is changing.
Breaking news. Following the next...
Boss,
iPhone.
what are your and you're that little?
That's right. The small...
You know it how?
Yes, that's which anyone...
What?
Did you...
What are you?
It's a half that I haven't... She's with Tal, even if her innate...
Then what?
Like I said, only those who are...
So that's calling her just...
Yeah, if affection is what had so... I could have so...
And May! What? What?
Or so. As the head, don't you think...
You can...
The content, yet it to think I took...
If you're so... She Don't tell me.
Yes. It's precisely... That's why. Because even now, she's a monster. Someone who is... That cannot otherwise. When they have to keep lest, they...
Fine, but it's not... What if...
Then the big... Enoch with the small... Never know that's whether she becomes...
You're the one.
I know. Everyone born there, you think...
You and it...
Is that... If you can... The day will...
I will never...
Oh.
Fitting...
With how you'd be the...
What?
I told you. Then I'll...
Okay.
What?
Slow down.
Stealth?
I was actually about to sin for you myself. You absolutely cannot...
And...
Get her out of here.
That evening, Enmei vanishes from the Ark without a trace. That evening. I had to go through all that just to see that last
sure
line,
isn't your lucky
because my
day.
fucking mouse had to decide to double click and like just jump through that bit. I thought mice were supposed to last a long time.
So, this is how powerful maids can be.
Alright, coming up on the end of part 1.
With Elysion's Absolute Squad announcing record-high performance this quarter, Macilis Industries' stock price has hit another all-time low. Some analysts attribute this to the underperformance of the new CEO Suen. The general consensus is that no new innovation has emerged from Macilis since she took office as the third-generation CEO. Seun's record of violent outbursts and verbal abuse has also come to light, further fueling negative public sentiment. In response, voices within Macilis are even calling for the CEO to be replaced.
Turn that off already! It's driving me up the wall!
TV is switched off.
So, what are you going to do about all this? This is why I keep telling you to treat people with some decency. And to manage your image a little. Do you have any idea how much you've been cursing lately? And your behavior has gotten way too aggressive.
I don't care!
Well, here's the Seun we all know, and we all know.
You're the one who said if people treat me like dirt, I should dish it right back. You think it's easy being the CEO? Anyone who assumes this title ends up like this.
Is this story a flashback? Yes, it is. This is before Maxwell became a Nikke. Right now she's fully human. You can tell she still has legs. Because currently she has like robo legs.
That's sweet and clueless, and they'll take you for a pushover and eat you alive. How am I supposed to play nice?
There are plenty of CEOs who don't do things that way.
I know that. So what? Did any of them become a CEO at my age? You think I chose to turn out this way? It's because everyone kept coming at me from all sides that I ended up like this. And besides, so what if that's how the public sees me? Macilis won't crumble over something like that. Never.
Sure, Macillus will be fine. But you know full well that it's not Macillus they're after.
What's gotten into you? Why do you keep acting like I did something wrong? What exactly have I failed to do?
What do you think? Innovation. Your performance has been sorely lacking. I hate to admit it, but the two CEOs had quite the track record.
Maxwell? Are you even on my side?
Of course I am. Why else would I sit here and put up with your tantrums?
Who says I'm throwing a tantrum?
Listen, Suen. This is no ordinary situation.
What's so out of the ordinary about it? You always blow things way out of proportion.
There's a rumor the board's been reaching out to other candidates.
What? What do you mean, other candidates?
Don't you remember? Jian, your half-sister.
She's coming back?
That's right. So this time around, you have to do something. Because this time, the Jackals look like they're actually making a move on your position.
Yeah, we want to keep Jian away from here as much as possible. Girl is a sociopath.
What exactly am I supposed to do right now? You think results will simply drop out of the sky because I want them to?
What are you supposed to do, you say? You did the one thing even the great Enmei never managed to pull off.
Don't tell me.
A Nikke with new abilities. Let's make it happen this time. Once we do that, the Absolute Squad and whoever else won't be able to question your position as CEO.
No. Not happening. Don't even think about it.
Suen, I'm not saying this because I was part of that project. It truly did have promise. You know it too. The look in Enmei's eyes back then.
What about the look in his eyes? The way he looked at me with contempt? Like I was worthless?
You know for a fact he thought it was good.
Then why didn't he ever say so? Why did he tell me it was pathetic?
Well...
Maxwell, don't bother trying to comfort me so half-heartedly. It only makes me feel worse.
Listen.
Enough. Get out.
Suen.
I want to be alone.
Fine. I'll go.
Maxwell leaves.
Jian's coming?
She slams the desk.
Damn those bastards on the board! After everything I did to fill the void my father left behind. What more am I supposed to do? What more do they want from me? Calling Jian back of all people.
She curls in on herself.
My position is slipping away from me. I can't let that happen. I won't allow it. This position is the one thing, the only thing Father ever gave me. No! I won't let it be taken from me. But what do I do? Asking me to innovate on Father's level. How?
What are you supposed to do, you say? You did the one thing even the great Enmei never managed to pull off. A Nikke with new abilities. Let's make it happen this time.
Suen stares blankly at her desk drawer.
She wants me to take it out?
Get rid of it. Are you deaf? I said get that out of my sight.
No. If he found out I used it, Father would. I have to find another way.
Bother nothing, you're in charge now. And his ass is gone.
I have to find a way.
She clutches her head.
No, there's got to be another way.
But no matter how many technical achievements Siwin unveils, or what results Basilis's Nikke's deliver, the stock price only continues to fall. 1 month later, Siwin finally comes face to face with her.
It's been a while. Siwin.
Her longtime rival. And psycho of a sister.
That dessert was delicious. Maybe coral pancake? Seasport parfait? So, this is how powerful maids can be.
How have you been?
What the hell? Why are you here?
Why do you think? I missed my cute little sister after all this time. Aren't you glad to see me?
Not the slightest, I bet.
You wish. Get back down there now. I never gave you permission to come up here.
Come now, that's a bit harsh. I only just got here, and you're already sending me back down? Besides, I can come up without the CEO's permission.
Are you saying...
The board has been making a fuss about how much you've been struggling lately. I went through all this trouble just to make this trip here.
Those bastards.
It must be pretty bad if word reached even me, shut away down in that basement. Wouldn't you say? We're underground here, too, so it's a little funny to call my place a basement.
You...
Now, what was it I heard? Something about needing to deliver results, right? It seems what they want from you is innovation, no?
Whether it's true or not, it's none of your concern.
Use it. The hero, Nikke. Now that Father's gone, you can use it, can't you?
I hate to agree with her, but I agree with her. You're in charge now, Siwin. You do whatever the hell you want. He can't do shit. He's not CEO anymore.
I said it's none of your concern. Besides, I won't use it. I can do this without it. I won't use something Father disapproved of.
Siwin, do you still truly believe Father disliked it? Even now?
I mean...
By now, even you must know. No one has managed to match what you created, even to this very day.
Then why did Father...
Why else? Because he had ulterior motives.
Again, I hate to agree with her, but I agree with her.
Ulterior motives?
Fine, let's think of it this way. Why do you suppose Father put you in that seat? Because you're the legitimate heir and I'm not. You of all people should know that for all his other faults, Father would never discriminate based on something like that.
Who says I don't know that? Don't talk as if you know Father so well.
Then there's only one answer, isn't there? It's because you made that blueprint.
Because... I made the hero, Nikke?
That's right. He believed you were capable of taking Nikke's in a new direction. That's why he gave you that position. Not me. That man may have been a liar, but he had an infallible eye for talent. Looking back, even I can admit that I was a little unhinged.
You're still unhinged, bitch.
My true intentions were showing plain as day. Even I wouldn't hand the CEO position over to someone like that.
Watch what you say about Father!
Even after everything he put you through, you're still protecting him? What remarkable devotion, my dear little sister.
Don't mock me. Of course Father means a lot to me.
Is that so? Is that why you won't use it? For the sake of a man who trampled on his daughter's efforts to serve his own ambitions? Someone who threw away his lofty position and vanished? Even though he's not here to see it, you still can't bring yourself to use the greatest masterpiece you ever created. This devotion of yours. If you're still hung up on something that pointless, I suppose you're not quite desperate yet. Since going down there, I've learned all sorts of things. I don't covet your position quite as much as I used to anymore. But maybe I should start gunning for the CEO title again.
What?
What I'm saying is, don't get complacent. If you keep letting your guard down like this, how should I put it? It kind of makes me want to go after your position again. Even when I had no intentions of it.
You psychopath.
Oh, don't get so worked up.
I mean, Sewin's totally right.
I really did come here today just to see your face.
Jian rises from her seat.
I'll come visit again sometime.
Don't ever show your face around here!
So, you came up after all. Has the board started making its move?
Well, well, look who it is. Maxwell, it's been a while.
Long time no see, Jian.
Why did you turn down my recruitment offer? That really hurt my feelings, you know?
I prefer being up here to being down there.
Come now, whether it's here or there, it's all underground.
Sure, but the work's different, isn't it? MMR isn't buried down in the depths for no reason.
Oh, come on. There's no need to draw such hard lines. When it comes to Nikke development, is there really a light side and a dark side? Either way you're making something out of people, it's all the same. I'd thought that with someone as renowned in Nikke weaponry as you on board, MMR might achieve better results. Such a shame.
Please. I'm not renowned. You're giving me far too much credit. Besides, there's no shortage of fine talent down below. So surely it's fine if someone like me can stay up here. Don't tell me. Does it bother you that your little sister has good people by her side?
Not at all. What kind of person would resent having someone as dependable as you by her cute little sister's side? Then again, my little sister's been getting a lot of flack lately, hasn't she? And over a lack of results, no less. Should I conclude that a subordinate who initially seemed promising turned out less useful than expected? Or does the problem lie with a superior who can't properly utilize a capable subordinate? Or maybe our oh-so-capable Maxwell has secretly been hoping I'd become CEO all along.
I can assure you that isn't the case. Believe it or not, I've spent more time with that ill-tempered pipsqueak than you ever have.
Is that so? You say that, and yet your relationship doesn't seem quite the same as it used to be.
That's just how it goes. The older you get, the more people drift apart. Suyuen's a grown adult now, after all.
That's true. Suyun isn't my sweetie pie anymore either.
So for now, let's just chalk it up to me being incompetent.
Very well. Then do try your best, my dear incompetent subordinate, so that I won't be tempted.
Will do. This incompetent subordinate will give it her all. In the meantime, how about you scurry back to your natural habitat already? Quit picking on my precious pipsqueak of a CEO.
Sure.
Sheesh, that was draining. That attitude of hers. She's exactly like her father. Good grief.
I wonder at what point the fucking Missilus family just went terrible. Like, they turned absolute psychopaths. They traded off. There was a trade-off. They got they got a boost to the intelligence stat, but like zero empathy, zero compassion. They traded all that for intelligence.
I wonder if Suyuen's okay.
Maxwell steps into Suyuen's room.
Suyuen, are you okay? I just saw Jien coming out of your room. What's with you? Someone walks in and you don't say anything?
Staring intently at the tablet in her hands.
Wait, isn't that...
The hero Nikke is displayed on the tablet screen. Alright, wrapping up part 1. Part 2 to come out, I don't know. Maybe next
Don't
week,
forget,
who knows?
everyone, this is war.
I'll have to check. Man, I never thought I would feel this much sympathy for Suyuen after everything she did in the story, but Jesus. I thought she was messed up. I knew Jien was kind of messed up. I didn't know exactly how messed up she was until now.
So, this is how powerful maids can be.
Honestly, like... I'm still wondering, how the hell did Enmei get married? Like, if it wasn't for the fact that he was, like, rich CEO, genius man, like... What woman in her right mind would want to marry that psychopath? Let alone have children.
Testing, testing. Citizens of the Ark, how have you all been? There's been a lot of talk about Missilus and me as of late. And I understand there's been a lot of needless concern. For instance, complaints of a lack of innovation, or that I'm incompetent. That sort of thing. So, to put an end to those worries, I'm here to present something interesting to you all. The very innovation you've all been waiting for. Behold!
Letters pop up on the screen behind Suyuen. Missilus Industry Advanced Technology... Is that where Matisse comes from? M-A-T-I-S.
Introducing Project Matisse. The culmination of all the technology Missilus Industry has to offer. Nothing like the mediocrity that came before. The true Nikke archetype. The new Nikke that wields the power of the original. I intend to build a new hero Nikke squad that will save humanity. So, put your worries aside can start getting excited. Bacillus is the originator of Nikke technology. This will be made plain for everyone to see. With that in mind, we'll now be accepting applications from those interested in becoming Nikkes for Matisse. A true hero must have the heart of a hero. Anyone is welcome to apply. Anyone who holds in their heart the burning desire to become a hero. Come knock on the doors of Bacillus Industry. Given the scale of such a grand project, there will no doubt be significant risks involved. But I assure you, on the very reputation of Bacillus itself, that you will be fairly compensated. Well then, I'll see you at the interviews.
A girl watches the TV, her eyes glimmering.
Anyone who wants to become a hero? Finally! I can become a hero too!
Oh, that's Laplace. A few days later, after Siwon's televised speech airs across the Ark, Bacillus Industry receives a flood of applications.
My reason for applying? Well, I want to become a hero, of course. It's Bacillus, after all. So I was wondering, if I do get to take part in this project, how would the compensation work? And if it turns out to be a success, does that affect the compensation? If I join, would the payment be made right away? It's just that I'm a bit pressed for cash at the moment.
Some people come because they are desperate for money.
I heard rumors that if you become a Nikke in this project, you won't get turned into a regular Nikke, but a special one. And I heard that we become even more famous than those squads. Pretty or absolute? Is that true? They said the stuff about it being too dangerous is just to keep people away. Is that actually the case?
There are those who are swept up by rumors and drawn in out of curiosity.
My reason for applying? My mother said it would help her family. She said she hoped I could be of help. I came because I want to be of use to someone.
Some are reluctantly dragged in at someone else's insistence. Oh yeah, I can see that. Bunch of young girls being forced by their parents to do this for the family.
I heard that I wouldn't have to worry about room and board. And, I heard there's pay involved.
That sounds like Flora.
Everyone who joins the project gets compensated, right?
Of course. All of that is correct. Room and board are provided for the duration of the project, along with full hazard pay.
Huh, I see. That's a relief.
That does sound like Flora.
Do you have any further questions?
No. That's all the questions I had.
All right. Then that concludes our interview. On your way out, you'll take a test determining your physical fitness. Finish that and you're free to head home. If you're accepted, we'll contact you by phone within a week, so be sure to answer.
Okay.
The nervous girl leaves the interview room.
I'm so stiff. All right, let's bring in the next applicant.
Hold on.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
I don't like them.
What?
I don't like a single one of them. How is it that not one of them came purely because they want to be a hero?
No one like that exists in this day and age. This is real life, not some superhero movie. Maybe back in the old days, when raptures were slaughtering us up on the surface. But there's not a single person in the Ark who doesn't know how a Nikke is made. We're in an era where everyone becomes a Nikke out of personal necessity. And on top of that, This is research into a new direction for Nikkes. It's pretty obvious how grueling it's going to be. So people are either here chasing money or fame, or they're dragged in here for someone else's benefit.
So it's only going to be more of the same type of people?
Well, there might be a diamond in the rough, but yeah, the vast majority will be the same.
Siwon rises from her seat.
What? Why are you getting up? We've still got some interviews left.
I'm leaving.
You want to leave now, but we're not finished.
I don't care. I've got a headache. You pick them.
You know how they're made when a mommy Nikke loves a daddy Nikke? Incorrect. There are no male Nikkes. You are wrong, sir. You have failed the test. Go take a remedial class. Get out of my sight. Go study the course curriculum again.
But you're the one in charge. How am I supposed to do this without you?
You said they're all the same anyway. Just pick whoever you like.
Wait, Siwon.
Siwon walks out of the interview room.
So, this is how powerful maids can be.
In the break room at the far right end of the third floor hallway. Wait. Siwon's secret highway remains unknown to anyone.
No one's here today. As usual.
Wait, is this the same break room as all the way back then? It looks like she refurbished it. She takes a cake from the fridge. Is this the same break room that she used to hide in when she was a kid? She went and, like, refurbished the whole place, assuming this is relatively accurate. Chair from the empty meeting room takes a seat.
They expect me to make heroes out of those people? With mindsets like those, all we'll end up with is scrap metal.
She takes a forkful of cake and shoves it in her mouth. Munch, munch, munch.
They're all the same. None of them are any good.
How hard is she stabbing the plate?
I feel like I made this decision impulsively because of Jian. Is this even right? Was it really right of me? To try to create the very thing Father hated so much? Can a hero Nikke really even be made?
Yes, it can be made!
Laplace out of nowhere.
What the? You?
Oh. From a corner of the dark meeting room, a tiny girl rises to her feet.
When did you get here?
When? I was already in here before you came in.
You were in here first? Then you should have said you were in here.
I'm sorry, I only wanted to find somewhere to lie low, but I fell asleep. More importantly...
She draws closer, eyes gleaming as she gazes at Siwon.
I've seen you before. I saw you on TV. You're gonna create a new Hero Nikke squad to save humanity. You said anyone who dreams of becoming a hero should come find you. That is you, isn't it?
It is. What's it to you? So, you know who I am?
I do. You're the one who makes heroes, aren't you?
Wait, you don't know who I am?
You're the one who makes heroes, aren't you?
Ugh, this conversation is going in circles. I'm asking if you know my name.
Your name? Am I supposed to know it?
Ugh, who exactly are you? And what are you doing in here?
I'm Laplace, and I've come to become a hero.
What?
I said I've come to become a hero.
In that moment. Exactly what I'm looking for, she thinks to herself.
Could you share a bite of that cake?
What? You lunatic!
Project Matisse to be continued. Alright, use up the rest of these. Wait. Oh, part 2, when is that coming out? The 29th? Yeah. So, like, Wednesday or something? Alright, I guess I'll use up the rest of my stage tickets.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Alright, first things first. Gotta get the badge. Next up, the vouchers. Man, what kind of life was Laplace living before this? Jeez. I never thought this game would get me to feel bad for Siwa, but here we are. I feel bad for her. Like, goddamn. Her father sucks. Her sister sucks. Just, like, she turned out okay, and then, like, her father's just an absolute dick. Man. The hell is wrong with the Missilis family? Some kind of genetic predisposition or something? I mean, Siwon didn't turn out like that at first.
Embarrassing, so embarrassing, so embarrassing!
It seems like a lot of CEOs are messed up. Enmei was messed up. Mustang, the original, was messed up. What was her name? The previous Elysion CEO, Ingrid, and Harper's mom was messed up. Why is it all the people in power in this game are like just straight up psychopaths? Like, what the hell? I'm just kind of stunned right now, like, shit.
So embarrassing, so embarrassing, so embarrassing!
You say embarrassing, I say gorgeous. Look at you. Still though. Fuck. Hang on, I want to check my secret device real quick. Oh wait, the cycling room? I mean, I guess the CEOs have improved since. I mean, Ingrid's alright, Mustang's alright. Siwon is better than Enmei. You know what? I'm gonna play a bit of NTE now. I've kind of decided. I know there's a bit more main story, but I imagine that's gonna take a fair amount of time. Oh, yeah. So, window capture. Man. It's like rich people are messed up or something. Alright, let's do some side quests. I know there's like... Hang on a minute. It was time system. Complete side quest. Retrograde poem for you. There. I've been wondering about that.
I'm exhausted from this week. I need a quiet place for a vacation.
Ah, was there a name for the motorcycle in the Nolan Batman films? Because that's effectively what this is. You can get some sweet air with this thing if you hit like the right kind of... Oh shit! Damn. I was not joking when I said sweet air. Also, it can kind of drift. It's a bit tricky, but if you get some practice, you can do it. That's probably my favorite song in this game. The one that was just playing.
Sorry, we're out of ice cream.
Oh, it's voiced.
Business is that good?
The bikers bought all the ice cream. Said they wanted to thank the snowman anomaly for cooling them down.
Snowman?
It's summer. Heat strokes are getting those bikers into accidents. The snowman cooled down the bikers with cold aura, allowing them to drive safely.
I was not expecting the side quest to be voiced.
But the snowman is demanding ice cream as payment. Now all the ice cream in the city is sold out.
Huh.
Okay, but how does the snowman cool people down?
You can go see for yourself. It's not far from here.
Thank you, little snowman. Ethro has been as hot as an oven. I'm only able to travel far because you licked my scorching seats. All my ice cream is yours. Hope you enjoy it.
Oh, this is the snowman?
So that's how you cool people down.
A new customer! You want to cool down too? Oh, well, all the ice cream is sold out. If there's no payment, Puff can't provide any service.
I was just curious and came to take a look.
You can understand Puff?
Oh, the snowman wasn't speaking English. Okay.
Yes, I can talk with anomalies.
Great! Puff can be friends with you and would be happy to cool you down.
No need.
Well, Puff was asking for a favor. Be Puff's translator and collect cold air together.
Collect cold air? For what?
Puff will work a miracle this summer. This city is going to snow!
It never snows in summer.
And that's why it will be a miracle. Help, Puff. You won't regret this. You don't quite trust Puff yet? Ask Puff anything.
Background.
Why is a snowman here in summer?
When Puff woke up, it was already summer. Maybe a child had a wish. And wanted to see summer snow. And then Puff was born.
About the cold air.
What is the cold air for?
To summon snow now, Puff needs enough cold air to freeze Hetero. Things like ice cream and cold drinks can give Puff cold air. But right now, Puff has a little cold air. Only enough to freeze Hankaku Street.
About snowing in summer.
Why do you want it to snow in summer?
Puff has a truth and a lie. Which do you want first?
The lie.
Sorry, Puff is not good at lying.
I do hope we get to see summer snow. Where do we go first?
Nekomaru Ramen. Puff wants to work there for cold air.
Ramen. Alright, back to the bat cycle. Punch it. That's a bit tricky to get down. Oh. Can never quite get the drift right. Nekomaru Ramen. Why a ramen place of all things? Puff, where are you?
Business is way too slow. For 10 cold drinks, Puff can bring in customers.
I could just buy you all the drinks.
Puff wants to earn cold air with Puff's own efforts. It's more meaningful that way.
Puff here has their own, moral code.
Okay.
But Puff has a request. Take a picture of Puff living Puff's best life. Puff wants to share it with a friend.
Who, I wonder?
No problem.
Delicious ramen, generous portions that'll fill you up.
Can I get closer?
Oh no, did I overcharge you 500 funds and forget to bring you your ramen? I'm sorry, that won't happen again. How much is the refund? Is it 50? 500? Oh, it's 1,000 funds? Refunded to your card. Thanks for visiting.
Hi. A snowman wants to help you draw in customers. It's only asking for 10 cold drinks as payment.
Oh, let me take a look. An ice cream snowman. Sorry, but Nekomaru doesn't like wet, soggy things. This won't work.
Nekomaru?
Nekomaru is an oddity I picked up. After I left my job, we opened this ramen shop together. But now Nekomaru is the head chef, and I have been demoted to a waiter. At this point, Nekomaru takes care of me.
An oddity is taking care of you. That must be nice.
The thing is, Nekomaru has a soft heart. If customers say nice things about the snowman, Nekomaru might agree to this.
Try to persuade.
Summer heat is affecting your business. If you had a snowman as a mascot, customers would feel refreshed.
What just happened?
Looks like there was an accident. The snowman explained what happened. Let me translate. A customer was gulping down ramen to get to work sooner. He ended up burning his throat. The snowman already took emergency cool-down measures. The customer should be feeling better. Wait, is he okay? For some reason, the customer is covering his mouth in horror, and he's demanding mouthwash. I'll, leave that out.
Oh, please, don't gobble your food. Our ramen is served hot and fresh. Eating well is just as important as working well.
Sure.
Wait, the kitchen! I hear something. The gas stove is on and off. That means Nekomaru is hesitating. Dough is being slapped on the kitchen counter. That means Nekomaru agrees. Nekomaru also thanks the snowman for handling the emergency. I think the snowman will get us more customers.
Thank you, Nekomaru.
Nekomaru has a lot of experience working with clumsy ones. I'm not talking about myself.
Sure.
Anyway, Nekomaru has a few warnings for the new employee.
Oh?
Pray tell.
For cat's sake, don't pluck chopsticks in your mouth. We don't need a snowman to perform sword swallowing. It hurts in my meow meow. Ramen is supposed to be served hot and steaming. Don't you add ice to customers' broth? Oh, meow. God, you better not lick customers. The Food Safety Bureau will fine us 10,000 funds if they see that.
But, about that third point, I think it's a bit harsh. What about wear a disposable tongue cover?
Nekomaru has seen it all.
Remember to take pictures of Puff. Nekomaru miso ramen. Lots of cat hair and much less noodles. Meow wow wow. Wait, why are customers leaving? Nekomaru miso ramen. It's so tasty, it's wall-scratching tasty. Puff.
Never been this lively
Clumsy
before.
Koharu, weren't you a professional business manager before opening this place? Ugh, that wasn't seaweed. It was a wig a customer took off because it was too warm.
I'm sorry. I won't be so careless next time.
Just so you know, the customer left with seaweed on their head.
Office workers really are always in a rush.
Wait. Wait, where's the wig? I can't find the wig the customer left behind.
Huh? Ah! It's floating in the bowl!
Oh, I'm so sorry. I won't be so careless next time.
How do you still have a job, bro?
And Koharu, that drink you made for Puff tastes really weird. It's salty and bitter, like a bad mouthwash.
The mouthwash. The mouthwash is missing too.
How the hell do you still have a job, bro?
I'm sorry. Next time, I'll definitely be more careful.
It's okay. Puff has had enough food here anyway.
Now, where should we go to collect cold air?
Cold air? Is that what you're talking about? The ramen shop always buys fresh ingredients to make fish broth, so I think, seafood stores should have plenty of cold air, right?
Wow, Koharu's actually being sharp for once.
I agree with the snowman.
Good idea. I recall that seafood stores have refrigerated delivery trucks. If we could keep making deliveries, Puff could stay in the truck and collect cold air.
You're a genius! Refrigerated trucks have tons of cold air! Puff could lick motorcycle seats for a lifetime or eat ice cream all summer and still wouldn't get that much cold air.
All right, let's go to the seafood store.
Off we go. Bro, work on your customer service skills, goddamn. Alright, where's the bat motorcycle? I parked it right here. Tried once to play this with controller, but I just don't have the muscle memory for it. Even though driving with a controller seems better. Should seem better. I just don't have the muscle memory for it. Hello, sir. Hang on, I gotta pet your cat first.
Welcome to Seven Ocean Seafood. Our measure is true and our seafood fresh. Before our products hit the scale, our crabs foam out, our squids get wrung dry. If we're short an ounce, we'll pay back a basket.
Are you hiring? I saw you have a refrigerated truck parked out front. Could you hire me as a delivery driver?
Sorry, seafood is too valuable. We don't hire strangers easily.
Please think it over again, boss.
I have driving experience.
Even Stary Express can vouch for me.
No way! You show up out of nowhere and want to help me deliver stuff? That's us. Just last week, I let my guard down and got tricked by a helpful anomaly. It almost ate me. I managed to escape, ran to A-Bone's anomaly hunters for help, but when I showed up at their door in the morning, the owner was completely drunk.
Oh god damn it, Hattori.
Crazy world out there. Why do I always have to run into scammers?
That's Hattori for you.
Anyway, if you're not buying seafood, then scram. I'm not hiring.
I need to somehow convince the owner.
The anomaly that nearly ate me also claimed that it didn't have any bad intentions. The anomaly took the form of a plain food truck and only appears in late night, targeting night runners. The food came out of nowhere. I still remember the irresistible aroma: smoky barbecue, sizzling oil, and dripping syrup. Aren't you hungry? Come buy something to eat. I was tempted and buried my face in a pile of food and devoured. Somehow, the more I ate, the hungrier I got. The hungrier I got, the more I ate. Even when my stomach ballooned, I couldn't stop eating. That's when it's the anomaly's turn to eat. I realized I was tricked when I bit into a ring mixed into the burger patty. I didn't even want to know where the ring came from. But when I tried to run away, it was too late. The food truck's umbrella snapped shut with a whoosh, and I heard crunching, gnawing sounds in the darkness. If that white-haired kid from A-Bone and her oddity didn't pass by and almost gobble everything up, including the truck itself, I'd have been a goner.
White-haired kid, her oddity. Wait, Sakiri and Kiromaru?
That must have been Sakiri and Kiromaru.
Anyway, I've been tricked too many times. Please leave.
The owner is all walled up. His shell is as tough as a crab's. Maybe I could put down a deposit and offer to deliver goods for a day without charge. I don't need payment, and I'm putting down 30,000 fonts as deposit.
What? Pay a deposit and work as a driver one day without charge? I just met the ultimate workaholic. There's someone who desires nothing in life but to outwork everyone to death. But no salary. Is it okay to take that much deposit? All right. You have persuaded me with your sincere heart. Give me the deposit and I'll hand over the keys.
Huh. He agreed just like that?
Alright. Well, I got 2.4 million. That's not exactly much of a big deal.
Here are the keys. The truck is parked outside. I'll dock your payment if you get dirt on it. Wait!
Oh, what now?
You're not dressed up for the cold. You need to stay warm while driving a refrigerated truck. Wear more layers. If you run into activists who want you to release the crayfish, ignore them. But if you see hungry cats and dogs, you can feed them some small fish. Most importantly, my dear and beloved employee, stay safe on the road.
Okay.
Once I offered to pay to work, the owner got much nicer.
Alright, where's the truck?
What a cool refrigerated truck! Quick, Puff wants a picture with it. So cool! Puff wants to wear this cutlass fish as a scarf!
Puff, stop rolling around in the back. It's distracting.
But Puff is happy. Puff has never been at a safer place since arriving at Hetero. It's like sleeping in the belly of a snowy mountain. So peaceful.
I never asked you before, but life was pretty tough for you, wasn't it?
There are always sweaty people who sneak up and take a bite out of my butt. Hey, meanies, you can't eat a snowman's butt.
Maybe they're curious about your flavor.
Well, my butt is durian flavor.
Oh.
At first, Puff didn't know how to collect cold air. Puff was broke and hungry and had to collect pennies from the wishing pool. Puff has an ice cream body and melts in water. So frustrating.
That's rough. It's not easy for a snowman like you. But you're really strong, Puff. You never cry, and your bright smile encourages and heals everyone around you.
Oh, Puff doesn't dare cry. Puff will melt in water. Phew.
That must be difficult.
Puff can't sleep either. What if someone in Clicky tries to dip their french fries in Puff's durian ice cream?
You can rely on me now. Go get some sleep.
Aww, Puff is gonna cry.
hear Puff's light snoring. Heavy snoring from the passenger seat. I can't hear the GPS anymore. Guess I'll just have to drive with my instinct.
Sala Fugi Vita. Gotta say.
What are you mumbling about?
Ow! 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 Puff's head! That really hurt. Could you drive more carefully?
You're awake? Let's chat a bit. Driving by myself is boring. Can you tell me now? Working so hard to collect cold air. Why do you want to make it snow in summer? Huh. Pretending to sleep. Seems like you still don't want to answer.
This quest has me expecting driving all over the damn city. Oh my god, how many more is goddamn?
Oh, Puff's so nostalgic. Come to think of it, when Puff was wandering around with a friend, Granny Chio took us in for a while. Granny Chio bought Puff a refrigerator as a little bed, while Blue Dory fed Puff cold food every day. Blue Dory seems to be nearsighted though. Always mistook Puff's face for a rice ball and kept squishing Puff around. Blue Dory is an octopus with many hands. Puff's face got squished flat every day. Puff really misses those days. The place all lit up with beer glasses clinking into each other.
Why did you leave Blue Dory to wander around?
Puff had something Puff had to do.
Make a U-turn.
Puff started singing.
Across the seasons, we danced cheek to cheek. When the earth takes a tilt, our steps will then meet. A moonlight book glides on silver snow.
Where are my noise-canceling earbuds?
Hey, don't look down on Puff. Puff has been to a live house before.
As a musician or an audience?
Why ask so many questions? Puff was there for work as an atmospheric snow machine, just puffing cold air into the crowd.
You've really been through a lot.
Of course. Puff went to many places with Puff's friend.
If possible, can you not sing right now? I can't cover my ears when I'm driving.
What? What did you say? Puff is in the back of the car and can't hear you.
Hold on tight. The God Racer of Hetero is about to speed up.
Puff will stop singing. Hey, get your foot off the gas pedal.
The God Racer of Hetero. Oh, that's right. We did that quest already. Oh, we're finally heading back. Goddamn. Just driving all over the damn city.
Ugh, you drive like slush. Puff was about to be full, but you made Puff puke half of the cold air.
I'm sorry.
Puff puked all over the truck. Do you think the owner will get angry?
I don't think so. He seems to be a good person. He was just scammed too many times, and now he's extra careful.
Puff understands. Just like a sea urchin covered in spikes.
Speaking of sea urchins.
Oh, don't forget to get your deposit back from the seafood store owner. After this, Puff wants to check out the Golden Apple Collection Hall. There's an ice sculpture exhibition. Puff can soak up the cold air there.
No problem. Boss, I've delivered everything. I'd like my deposit of 30,000 fonts back.
Oh my. I confirmed with the stores that received the goods. Sure, everything was delivered. But weren't you a few minutes late? Now I'll have to deduct something for that.
Lies.
Now those new scratches on my truck, I'll have to deduct something for that too.
Deception.
Now. How did you use so much fuel? I'll have to deduct something for that too.
You're a bad guy. I'm calling the police.
I got most of my money back. I missed the hydrate. Give me a moment. I was busy driving. I couldn't exactly take my focus away from the road. Alright. Gold apple. Need to work on that. Nope. Oh shit! I can really get some air in this thing. Oh, here it is.
Impressive! No wonder they're Hethero's richest. The Dvorak family doesn't just own Pink Paw's Bank. They also own this Golden Apple Collection Hall. I heard they opened this collection hall because the Dvoraks were so wealthy, they needed a place to store their collections. That's why they decided to put them on free display to broaden the city's horizons. Pretty neat.
You know quite a lot, don't you?
Well, that's because the Dvorak's do a lot of charity work. They always come up with the strangest causes, like celebrating how their koi fish learned to make a heart shape with its tail, and how their antique armor started to walk the dog. Pretty crazy, right? But really, they just want an excuse to share food with everyone. When Puff was wandering with Puff's friend, we received their charity. It was an expensive banquet for the Dvorak's eldest son's 4th wedding.
4th? God damn. Guy cannot hold on to a woman to save his life.
Ah, if someone can marry that many times, they must be quite popular.
There was so much good food. Puff is already waiting for his 5th wedding. Puff heard many anomaly stories and wealthy family gossip from Puff's friend. If you want to know anything, just ask Puff.
I like the fact that with her signature arc equipped, Chinku leaves like fiery footsteps.
These exhibits are very interesting. Like this gold coin.
A giant Fawn's coin made from 100 pounds of pure gold. Its extravagance amazes everyone who sees it.
100 pounds of pure gold? I know gold is dense, but damn. Hang on, what's the price of gold nowadays? How much would that be worth in real life? Okay, 4,000 USD per what? Google, help me. Okay, it's per ounce. Oh, the price just went up as I'm looking at it right now. Hang on, how many ounces are in a pound again? Hang on, let me pull up my calculator. Oh, here. Unit conversion. Weight and mass. Pounds to ounces. 16. Oh. I guess this Google result actively reflects the current price of gold, because I can see it just changing every now and then. Okay, so 4,000 USD times 16 ounces per pound times 100 pounds. $6.4 million, approximately. If that coin was...
But the eldest son just uses it for weightlifting practice.
100-pound weight lift. 100-pound weight for... gold weight for weightlifting. That's rich people, alright. But still, if this existed IRL, this would be worth, like, just in the weight of gold, just $6.4 million.
And this kitchen knife, why is it even being displayed?
Is it made of mithril?
This is the kitchen knife of the family's first head chef. The meals made from this knife nourished 3 generations of Dvorak's.
Oh, it's like sentimental value.
Apparently, the eldest son was able to lift that 100-pound coin because he ate meals processed by this knife. It's a very important knife.
It's like sentimental, you know, personal value.
Puff is even more excited about the ice sculptures. Puff can't imagine how amazing they'll be. Incredible! The ice sculpture exhibit is actually about the eldest son of the Dvorak family? The one who married 4 times? The one with romantic poetry etched into every wrinkle of his brain? The great romantic lover, Giovanni! Mr. Romantic, Puff is going to soak up all your cold air.
Making an ice sculpture of yourself and displaying it? That's something.
Very practical, very confident.
That's right. Every edge and angle perfectly captures Mr. Romantic's actual looks. That's so cool. Even though Puff is this cute, Puff never dares take photos without filters. Yet Mr. Romantic has the courage to be his true self. Puff should learn from Mr. Romantic.
Okay.
Cold air all filled up. The Dvorak's are so lucky. They make money no matter what they do. They could jump off a cliff and still land in a gold mine. Ooh, Puff can't stop. Gotta soak up all that lucky energy to make summer snow happen.
You can do it.
The atmosphere is great, and this is a great angle. Let me snap a photo for you.
Wait! Let Puff change to another pose. Look, Puff is imitating Mr. Romantic. Isn't Puff cool?
Cool.
Visitors, please have manners. Show some respect for the great work here.
Sorry, we'll leave.
Please, wait a moment. Before you leave, could you share your honest opinion about this ice sculpture exhibition? Do not worry. Master Giovanni has always been humble when it comes to honest feedback, including criticism.
I think the ice sculpture is...
Too serious, too pretentious.
The expressions are on the serious side. Not exactly approachable.
Visitor, you mean too serious? In fact, this was Mr. Giovanni's expression when he was contemplating which street to buy. It symbolizes his wisdom and foresight.
Puff thinks the sculpture's nose is just a tiny bit taller than the actual person's.
Impossible! Mr. Giovanni's nose bridge curvature was measured with an error margin of less than 0.03 millimeters! Of course, all of this was done out of Mr. Giovanni's meticulous attention to detail. Definitely not narcissism.
Something's wrong. Let me try this.
Just as handsome.
Congratulations, my dear visitor. Mr. Giovanni says you can visit any of his family's exhibitions for free. You also get to keep his signed photo forever.
Puff thinks the sculpture is very beautiful.
Oh, my little snowman. You really think it's beautiful? Can you tell me what makes it so lovely?
Is this actually Giovanni himself just interacting with us through this butler guy?
Mr. Romantic is very generous. He was holding a wedding ceremony when Puff and friends were starving. His wedding banquet went on for a whole month, and we had a lot of free food. Puff thinks Mr. Romantic is beautiful and kind-hearted.
Oh my! What an adorable nickname, Mr. Romantic. If Mr. Giovanni heard that, he'd definitely be spinning around in glee. Thank you, little one. You look great too. Even your hat is cool. That waterproof fabric, that unique cone design. Pardon me, but could this be a vintage piece from Surprise Box?
You have such a good eye, Mr. Butler. This hat costs Puff 100,000 fawns, and Puff gets fresh flowers every day.
As the butler of the Golden Apple Collection Hall, I can't help but notice rare finds. However, your precious treasure is difficult to maintain, and sometimes you even have to pay a significant price. If the price is too high to pay, consider leaving your hat at the collection hall. We have the best hat makers and anomaly butlers. I'm sure they would take good care of your hat.
No, Puff doesn't need them. The hat. The hat can stay here.
All right, all right. I mean no harm, just extending a friendly invitation.
Mr. Giovanni, please stop teasing Puff.
What are you talking about, dear visitor? How could I be my master, if I may speak frankly, who can't even tie a necktie without making it look like a dog collar?
You've been very concerned about our opinions of the ice sculpture.
You're Giovanni Dvorak, aren't you?
Oh my, I've been found out. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Giovanni Dvorak, and I'm having a remote conversation with you through the glove butler. Dear Hughes, could you bring your necktie a bit closer? I want to speak more to my guests.
Master, please stop fooling around. Give me back the mic. Hughes needs to work. Also, please stop bothering these two visitors. They appear to have business to attend to.
Very well, Hughes. Though you're great with your work and keep the collection hall and me organized, you can be a bit not fun. Like when I was still a kid.
Master, please don't bring up private matters in public. Your reputation may be poor, but I, Hughes, have an excellent reputation to maintain. Meticulous, never makes a mistake, the perfect butler. Return the mic to Hughes. Translating from Master has been difficult. Hughes is going to file for workers' compensation.
Mr. Romantic, Puff is looking forward to your 5th wedding. When are you getting married again?
Oh, goodness, oh my, don't say such things, please don't. Hughes, wait a moment, let me say one last thing to our guests. Little snowman, you must not let my dear wife hear such words. She's as lovely and as delicate as a pearl. If she ever tears up, my heart would shatter as well.
Where should we go next?
Follow Puff. Puff will take you to a place.
Hetero Sky Tower Rooftop. I can't believe we just met the richest man in Hetero. Ah, there's no teleport point. Alright, I'm a little tired of driving around everywhere. wonder how fast Shinku can run. Can I catch up with that Jeep? Oh wait, no, it stopped. Never mind. But I legit think Shinku can run faster than, like, the default speed for these cars. I like the flame trails.
Which angle would make for a better photo? I can't let such a nice view go to waste.
Take the elevator to the rooftop. Where's the button? Rooftop. Oh, there we go. Why does she wear such a big, loose-fitting shirt? Like, really? Like, she's wearing shorts under this, like really, really short shorts, but she is wearing shorts,
Dear
but you
guests,
can't tell because of her...
As the elevator rises, the open, vibrant, and ever-thriving Super City unfolds before your eyes. The Hetero Sky Tower you are now in offers the finest vantage point for viewing its urban landscape. May you have an unforgettable visit here.
Why are we at the Hetero Sky Tower? There doesn't seem to be cold air here.
Puff has never been somewhere this high before. Puff wanted to take a look. Oh no, hold on to Puff. You're too light. You might get blown away. When it snows, it falls from this high up, right? Like this. Really? Like ice cream? Good thing Puff practiced. When it's time for the real snowfall, Puff won't make any mistakes. Not to mention...
What's wrong?
Puff ate all the ice cream in the city. It's so hot, and the other customers couldn't have any, but Puff feels a bit bad. If Puff gets the chance, Puff will make up for all the ice cream the others missed. Puff will give them enough ice cream to last the whole summer. Endless ice cream! Ice cream as big as the whole world!
Looking forward to it.
Hey, it feels nice with the wind blowing on Puff's face.
Yeah, we can see all of Hetero here too.
That is Bridge Crossings, right? The people there fed Puff so much good food, Puff even grew chubby. And that is New Hairland? The property prices are pretty steep.
I have some apartments around, shops.
What? Some? My long-lost relative! Puff, Puff underestimated you.
Puff, don't.
Sorry, Puff won't drool on you anymore. Puff knows you don't like having saliva on you.
Yeah.
Everyone in this city is doing what they love. Puff also has something precious to protect. Miracle Snowman! Puff will turn the city into winter!
Puff, this isn't snow, it's cotton candy.
Puff failed again.
Puff, do you even know what snow looks like?
Puff was born in the middle of summer. A snowman in summer? Of course Puff has never seen real snow.
It's okay. Cotton candy rain is pretty interesting too. Let me take some photos for you.
story my field.
Oh no.
Nowhere to run.
I just wanted to talk to Puff.
Here are the photos.
Wow, you're really good at this. You made Puff look tall and mighty. Puff's friend will definitely love these. Wait, are some photos missing? Did you keep them to yourself?
No, I did not.
Oh, yes you did. You totally kept some. Why do you look so guilty?
Different attention.
Are you gonna give your friend the photos?
Puff's friend is sleeping. They got very sick and have to sleep for a really, really long time. But Puff knows they'll wake up. When they wake up and see these photos, they'll know about Puff's experiences in Hetero.
Sounds like the friend is in a coma. Puff looks sad now. I shouldn't ask anymore.
Thank you for the time we spent together. Feels like Puff has been on a wonderful journey with surprises and scares at every moment. Puff is even a bit dazed. Could this pure happiness be just a dream? But then again, who cares? Just be happy and that's it. Alright, Puff has enough cold air. Maybe it will snow in Hetero tomorrow.
Thank you too for letting me be part of your miracle.
If you have time, find Puff by the lake.
Which one?
Hey!
Oh, Puff suddenly gave me a big hug.
Goodbye.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
What? Okay, just cutscene to be down here. Oh, gotta go like nearly a full day.
It's really snowing. It's beautiful. Let's go find Puff.
Oh, shit, it is. It took a second to load in, but there it goes. Oh, wow. The snow is really piling up. It gets like it's around her ankles. You can even leave snow trails.
Which angle would make for a better photo?
Why is there never any... I'm better off driving.
Stay back.
Shinku, you're up. Ask passers-by about Puff's whereabouts.
Wow, it's snowing in summer. Wonderful things are always happening in Hetero. The snow is so sweet. Oh, like ice cream. Oh, it is ice cream.
Ah, you idiot. What are you so happy about? And you're opening your mouth to catch snow? Did you forget we sell sunscreen spray? Summer, snow? Ugh, all the sprays I just bought are useless now. I even mortgaged Eden Apartments for this. Ugh.
Oh, honey, you get anxious too easily. We can just switch to selling Hot Pot Fresh Spray instead. Come on, have a snowball fight with me. Let's do it.
Oh, the guy seems happy. Oh, hey, it's the...
Alright, I should close up shop too. No one's gonna come buy ice cream for the rest of the year.
It's snowing? Finally! I don't have to sit on a hot grill when I bike anymore. So, where's the little snowman? I don't think I've seen Puff all day. That's weird. Puff loves staying in the loop.
Huh? New message from Mint. Alright, hang on. Did you see that? Snowing outside? How strange. It's actually snowing in summer. I really want to have a blast playing in the snow. People at headquarters say, sudden seasonal disruption caused by anomaly nullification, need to investigate. Did some homework. Data says many anomalies undergo self-nullification after using their abilities. But for the effects to last this long, cover such a wide area, that's rare. Where do we even start investigating the summer snow? No leads. When you pass through each block, could you pay attention to, might be my imagination, the snow has different flavors no matter where you go. The snow near the bureau tastes like bitter coffee.
Everyone's here. So why is only Puff missing? Something is not right. I'm missing something important.
Back to the Shinku Mobile.
Across the seasons, we danced cheek to cheek. When the earth takes a tilt, our steps will then meet. A moonlight monk rides on silver snow. You're my compass, my springtime glow. And I'll rush hard to you, even if I turn to starlit sand.
Oh wow, I came across a lost wallet in the middle of this.
Across the seasons, we dance cheek to cheek. When the earth takes a tilt, our steps will then meet. A moonlight boat glides on silver snow. You're my compass, my springtime glow, and I'll rush hard to you, even if I turn to starlit sand.
Rest in peace, Puff. Sob.
Hey, old friend! I didn't waste a single day this year either.
How silly of me. You somehow managed to make it snow ice cream.
Did you see my miracle? Oh, what the snow's got already? Since my friend can only stay in the refrigerator, I turned the entire city into a refrigerator. Even though I was permanently notified, something really important I have to say. Please delete that photo you secretly took of me sticking out of the snow. Please don't share it. Oh, feature unlocked. Snowy weather. We'll always remember you, Puff. Rest in peace, Puff the Snowman. We knew ye well.
How about grabbing a drink at Midoriya tonight? No.
I wonder, how is someone supposed to get into this parking spot? Because it looks like it's blocked off by these cones. You can only really get into this spot. I don't even know if this is public parking. I just parked here. There's no sign saying private property. How much time left on this? Oh, still like another 2 days almost. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it here. Rip Puff the Snowman. At any rate, thank you everyone for stopping by. Hope y'all had fun. I know I did. But yeah, thanks for being here. Thank you to anyone watching the VOD, and thank you as always, lovely fortune tellers watching this before I stream. Alrighty, let's see who I can raid. Alright, Chica's on. Go say hi while we still can. Alrighty. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, but yeah, thanks once again for stopping by. Remember to hydrate, rest up, eat tasty things, all of that good jazz, and peace.